Hi Sweaty Betties, Victoria here from Sleep Technique Online Ballet Fitness. I'm back again to take you through a beautiful Zen sleek-like stretch. We're going to do it outside in the garden. We're going to absorb all the rays, sunshine and energy. Let's do this. It's a short one. It's a beautiful one to leave you long and lean. Grab a mat, grab some water, and let's get going. Okay. Coming to stand with your feet about hip width apart. We're going to loosen off through our head, neck and shoulders before we come down to our mat. Lengthen out through our legs, our calves, our hamstrings. Can you porta bar your hands either side of your ears, just touch behind. We're going to make a C shape with our upper back, drawing the elbows in towards the knees. Make a curve, down we go, tuck the chin and hold. In the reverse, open up, chest to ceiling. Stretch shoulder point to shoulder point. Then stepping back as you open your arms, right angles with those legs, a deep lunge, hold it here. Work into those thighs. Then twist those palms around as you plant your back heel into the floor, head goes forward. Interlace your thumbs, push away from your middle back, and stretch the chest forward before we release and swing forward. For one. Let those arms continue up, grab your elbows. Let one hand slip between your scapula, stretch out into those triceps, recover up, and hands again behind the back of your head. Make that C shape. Second side, elbows to your knees, curve it out, then release, chest to ceiling. Well done. As you step back, open palms to the sky. Nice right angle with those knees. Invert the palms as you straighten your back leg. Clasp your hands behind your back, push away from your middle spine, stretch shoulder point to shoulder point before you release. Big swing and release. Well done. Clasping alternate elbow, stretch those triceps. Drop the opposite hand between your scapula, stretch it over and recover. Turn heels in, toes out. Find a fifth position. Reach over to the side, stretch and hold. Good, overstretch and hold. Give me 3 more just like this. For 3, and stretch. For 2, and stretch. Third one, take a big circle round, all the way to the floor. Take in every corner of your room, and stretch it out. Well done. Up and over, and hold. Up and over. Find that stretch and length. Good. Up and over, and hold. Up and over, final time, full circle. Take it down and round, sweep. All the way round. Good, up through your fifth, back to your starting point. This time turn to face the side. Hands go either side of your front leg, step the back leg back, long lunge. Stretching out into those hip flexors, into those quads, energy spiraling out through the top of the head. Drop your back knee, hands to your front thigh. Then invert this arm in fifth and reach back towards your thigh. Reach, stretch towards the sky, shoulders down, hips forward. Bring the arms up and over, either side of your front leg. Stretch the back leg, turn to face me. Press this elbow back into the knee. Open out into those adductors. Feel that openness through the hips. Then transfer through the center as low as you can. Stretch alternate side. Bend this leg and tuck it in. Spiral twist. Turn to face the back. Take hold of your thigh. Spiral back to me. Stretch across that glute. Keep both sit bones on the floor. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back the way you came. Extend, lift, arms to fifth. And relax your upper body over your lower. Take hold of what you can, whether that's calves or ankles, walk the bottom back, and take a breath into that stretch. If it feels good, draw the toes back, get a deeper stretch into the calf and the Achilles. Then on the release, send the fingertips forward, bring the heels in towards the bottom, and stack one leg over the lifted leg, press the knee open. Now lift the chest to the ceiling. This might be enough for you here. Or if you wish, you can push those hips up, tabletop height. Stretch across the shoulders, squeeze into the glutes. Well done, hold it here, and release. Lower down, bottom towards the floor. And as you extend the legs like a bow and arrow, draw this leg back with energy. Open arms to second, slide the hand along the extended leg. Big port de bras. Look up through your top elbow. And again, and if it feels good, draw those toes back towards you to deepen that stretch. All the intercostal muscles between the ribs, as well as those adductors. Then in the reverse, point your toe, pyramid your hand behind you. Sweep this arm across, reach up to your back corner, push those hips forward, stretch across your psoas. Well done, then rocking onto your front knee, hands either side of your front leg. Ball of the foot tucks underneath, stretch out into those Achilles. Then stepping back into your full plank position, holding strong. Bend at the knees, stretch across your hips, but don't touch the floor. Good, stretch and hold, and recover, second side. So use your core to draw you back to center. Then lift the bottom high, and press and stretch those heels towards the floor. Stretch your calves, flatten out your upper back. Imagine my hand is between your scapula, flattening, lengthening. Then Batman, the leg furthest from me, as high as you can, but it's not about height, it's about the supporting leg being straight. Hold it there. This time as you draw the knee in, find your stretch on your second side, back to your lunge. Elongate out through the top of the head. Lower the knee, hands to front thigh. Same sequence in the reverse on our second side. Invert that elbow and reach along your back thigh. Look up towards your top hand, press those hips forward, hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up and over at either side of your front leg. Extend the back leg and turn to face me. Open up through those hips, press the elbow into the knee and open up through the adductors. Well done, transfer low through the center. Stretching out alternate side, then bending this knee as you spiral twist towards the back. Draw the leg in, take hold of the thigh, and turn to face me. Plant both tailbones on the floor so you get a true stretch. Lift before you twist. Well done, then continue back the way you came. Extend the legs, big port de bras up through fifth and elongate your upper body over your lower. Flatten out. Walk those bottom cheeks back to make a little bit more space. And if it feels good, draw those toes back, grab what you can. We'll work into this stretch together. We can practice it daily. Well done. From here, as you release the toes, draw the fingertips back and the heels in towards the bottom. Stack your front leg over your back leg, flex the foot, and press that knee open, chest goes towards the sky. This might be enough for you here. Or if you wish, come with me. We're going to push those hips up towards the ceiling, flatten out, tabletop back, taking in energy from the sun. Deep breaths. Good. Lower down. Now like a bow and arrow, as you extend that leg, draw this one back. Sit up tall. Arms to second position, big port de bras. Arm through your fifth, and stretch along the extended toe. Look up past through the elbow. And again, if it feels nice, draw those toes back and deepen that stretch. Breath here. Exhale out. And in the reverse, pyramid this hand behind you. Sweep this arm past your face, push the hips forward. Stretch across the front of the hips into the psoas, right up towards the ends of your fingers. Then rocking onto your front leg, hands either side of the front leg, tuck the back toes underneath. Press and stretch into that calf, into the Achilles. Before you reset yourself one more time, step that leg back to full plank, engage your tummy, strong across the shoulders, bend at the knees, drop, stretch across your glutes, no touching the floor, use your core stability to draw you back to your center. Second side, bend at the knees, drop the hips, strengthen as we stretch, draw it back. Now lift the bottom high. Squeeze the tummy in, press those heels to the floor and imagine my hand is between your scapula, flattening out that last little ridge. If your heels aren't quite to the floor, try stepping them in a little inch closer to your hands. Well done. Batman. The leg furthest away from you. Up towards the ceiling. It's not about height. Good. Lengthen out. And this time, as you draw the knee through, find your lunge one more time. Lengthen out through the top of the head. turn to face me, extend your side leg, and come direct to center as low as you can in that plie. Feel the openness through the hips. Walk the feet to face me as you straighten the knees, wrap behind the calves. Again, flattening the upper body to the lower, stretch it out, and roll up when you're ready, vertebrae at a time. Good, come to standing, roll those shoulders up and back. Work those heels inwards one more time. Let the arms float up, stack every vertebra one on top of the other. Feel light, feel energized, feel long, lean and sleek. Keep that posture, keep that length and strength for the rest of the day. I'll see you soon, Sweaty Betties.